show that a total of 1,111 wildfire cases were recorded in 2020. This figure, however, reduced by 143 cases to 1,254 cases officially recorded in the region as at the end of last year. Despite the gains made last year, residents in the region are raising eyebrows about the rate at which fire outbreaks are being reported this year. Right from New Year's Day, the Ashanti region has experienced fire outbreaks on almost weekly basis. They include domestic, industrial, and bushfires. More worrying is the domestic fires, which destroy houses and burn occupants to death. In an interview, an official at the Public Relations Unit of the Ashanti Regional Command of the Ghana National Fire Service, ADO2 Daniel Entry, said 13 people died in fire outbreaks within the first 2 weeks of this year.
With this 82 incident that occurred, we realized that 40% of it were out on arrival. It means people were able to fight it or extinguish it before we arrived. So the number is huge, but to us, it's not alarming because of the education that we are doing now.
With the intensity of the Harmattan in the region, the incidence of bushfires is also increasing. For instance, inhabitants of Nintin near Asante Mampong have lost their large tracts of farmlands and crops to wildfires. Food crops destroyed include cassava, plantain, and cocoa. They blame the bushfires mostly on hunters, some of whom allegedly set fire to the bush to force the animals out for hunting. The fire service has been educating the public on fire outbreaks,
which actually emphasized that every Ghanaian, every person living in Ghana, within this dry period, you have no right to send any fire into the bush, either to cook, to burn, to do any business, even common munches. You are not supposed to take it there. So I'm trying to use this opportunity to remind the general public that the Harmattan is actually intensifying, as we said. So they should not send any source of fire into the bush.